The dance. It is the rhythm of all that dies in order to live again. It is the eternal rising of the sun.
I've always felt like I've had a connection to dance. My parents met in ballet school, and it's just always been quite a big part of my life. So I just wanted to incorporate dance into this collection. Romy was just a really, really great part of that. Isadora Duncan is known as the mother of modern contemporary dance. She was known for dancing barefoot in fields and exposing herself in ways which women weren't doing at the time. She just embodied this free-spiritedness that I really liked, so I wanted to make her my muse.
Zero waste is quite restrictive, but it's also giving the fabric or the piece the freedom to find itself in terms of like discovering movement rather than trying to force a form onto just a sheet of fabric. The fabric, I feel like, was what became my music, is just feeling that texture of it.
My research began looking at opera coats. I'm always quite drawn to the more performative side of design. They were this grand status garment, but in fact they had minimal seams. They were really simply made, so I could really see this working through zero waste techniques. After a lot of sampling and working in half scale, I just put some pieces together, and it was about using the seams as different neck holes and arm holes, leg holes, just wrapping the fabric around her in different ways. And I just took notes as she danced and things that she said.
Even just sort of playing around with wrapping fabric around and being like, oh, feeling this thing here. And is that changing how I want to move? I think especially when we went to the beach to do the shoot, feeling the gusts of wind, like I'm very much a person who likes to go out and like get my feet in the sand and feel things onto me. And just the way it sort of bellowed and kind of holds you and the air was really, really satisfying. I felt, I don't know, very present, and I think sometimes like a bit of weight makes you feel like you're actually really there.
What in Isadora makes you want to study dance?
I think it's this connection to the natural world and the self as this one sort of being, rather than it being a body that is affected by the world. She sort of like draws that link between us and others and everything around us in a point of exploration with the body.
Each garment unfolds like an opera. Each look a new character. Each movement a note. Each fabric a voice.
The dancer of the future will be one whose body and soul have grown so harmoniously together that the natural language of that soul will have become the movement of the body. The dancer will not belong to a nation, but to all humanity. She will dance not in the form of a nymph, nor fairy, nor coquette, but in the form of a woman, in her greatest and purest expression.